isang laban. Halftime na naman at dikdikan ang laban sa pagitan ng EAC Generals at Arellano Chiefs. Lamang lang ng 2 puntos ang Chiefs sa score na 37-35. Ngayon naman napahanga tayo nitong tao na to sa kanyang 3-point shot. At syempre rin, sabi ng teammates niya, kamukha daw niya at kaloka-like si Klay Thompson. So, mas kilalanin naman natin sa kanyang NCAA journey si Zach Nichols.
Naging matunog ang pagpasok ng binansagang gunslinger ng Arellano Chiefs ngayong season 92.
Zach Nichols, and that is Nichols' 15th point there.
Ang Phil-Canadian na si Zachary Nichols.
Hi, I'm Zach Nichols from Arellano Chiefs. 4th year playing here in Arellano. I was born and raised in Vancouver, BC, Canada. My mom is from Tarlac, and my dad's side is from Canada. Growing up in a Filipino household, it's really fun because there's a lot of cousins, a lot of family events, lots of food, good food, and I just grew up mostly with my mom's side, my Filipino side. I started playing basketball when I was 12 years old. What made me fall in love with it was all you needed was a basketball and a hoop. I like the lifestyle, I love to train, I like to practice, so for me that would be the ultimate dream job, to do what you love as a living. Our old coach here, Coach Koy, recruited me from Canada. He has family friends with my Lola, so initially it started out as a vacation here in the Philippines. It turned into like a tryout for Arellano, and I decided to give it a shot.
Mahirap ang naging desisyon ni Zach na malayo sa kanyang pamilya.
My first year here, I'd like frequently become homesick, and like I'd have to Skype or call my parents, but I don't know, since the next couple years, this feels like home to me, and like everyone here is really supportive and feels like family here. Here in the Philippines, like my main support system is my Lola. Since I came here, I've become really close with her because she's the only family member really here that I could talk to. The support I get from my family really motivates me to do well because I know they're watching back home. I know they know my goals, and I want to make them proud.
Ito rin ang naging baon niya upang buong tapang na harapin ang panibagong hamon sa kanyang karera at maabot ang inaasam na kampyonato sa NCAA basketball ngayong taon.
For me, an NCAA championship, that'd be a dream come true because these last 4 years, they've been tough. This year, I think this Arellano team is more experienced. We're more hungry. We know what's coming, and we're ready to face every challenge along the way. My ultimate dream is to play basketball as long as I can. What drives me is to become the best player I could be. Just know that I gave it my all to pursue my dream. Like, no regrets, like coming here to the Philippines. I want to just know like I gave it everything I had.
Marami talagang mga sakripisyo na ginagawa ang ating mga players dito sa NCAA. Kaya naman saktong-sakto dyan ang aming question of the day para sa inyo. Kaya niyo na to mga kapamilya. Ano ba ang basketball hugot ninyo? I-tweet niyo yan using the hashtag NCAA Season 92. Maaari niyo rin i-tweet yan at ABS-CBN Sports. At pwede rin kayo mag-share ng any opinions, comments, at mga photos rin sa amin ni Coach Olsen Racela at Anton Rojas. Magbabalik po for more basketball action ng NCAA Season 92, 10 kulay, isang laban.
Nagbabalik po ang Season 92 ng NCAA para sa rivalry matchup ng Arellano University at ng Emilio Aguinaldo College. It's been an intense battle sa pagitan ng Chiefs at ng Generals kung saan kasalukuyang lamang ang Arellano 37-35. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas kasama si Coach Olsen Racela. Unang umarangkada ang Arellano pero nakabawi ang EAC, making things interesting dito sa ating pangalawang laban.
No, it has been the defense ang pinapakita ng the EAC Generals para dumikit dito sa larong ito. Holding down itong Arellano Chiefs to only 37 points for a team who averages 85.3 points in a game. Mababa yun at the half.
And you mentioned na ang Arellano ay nauuna sa liga in so many different statistical categories, pero makikita natin dito, lamang pa ang EAC sa bench points.
Oh, this is why dumidikit itong EAC sa larong ito. Field goals, medyo pareho lang itong parehong kapunan, but like you said, sa bench points, courtesy of IG King, who came off the bench to score 7 points, lamang itong EAC 14-8. Fast break points, this is their the strength of Arellano, 8-0. Samantalang sa turnovers, lamang nga ang EAC, having 12 turnovers, 3 more than Arellano's 9.
Arellano University got off to a hot start dahil kay Giovanni Halalon na maagang uminit, 18 points already at the half. Samantalang EAC naman, only Hamado Lamino has reached double digits so far.
So far, it has been the Halalon and Lamino show para sa magkabilang koponan. Kaya sinabi natin, for EAC to si Lamino, you have IG King came off the bench for 7 points. Onubere scored 5 points. Isang player na hinihintay natin pumutok din sa second half. At samantalang sa kabila, Halalon at 18, Salado had 6. Half of the team scoring nga galing kay Giovanni Halalon.
Giovanni Halalon is also a birthday celebrant. Nag-birthday siya noong August 2. And celebrating her birthday today is Miss Jennifer Jimenez. Miss Jen, happy birthday. Siya ang ating production head sa ABS-CBN.
Yes, so matagal ko nang kilala si Miss Jenny. Happy birthday. Ang dami palang nagbe-birthday ng August ngayon.
A lot of birthdays. Giovanni Halalon, now 24 years old. Di ko na sasabihin what age I will be.
Ako na rin magsasabi.
Oh, sige.
Hindi, wag na. Hayaan mo na malaman nila. Malalaman din nila. Sikat na si Anton Rojas, alam nila.
No, I think we have time, and dahil it is NCAA Hugot Week, meron akong isa, Coach Olsen. Meron akong isa.
Sige.
Kasi, di ba, mga basketball players, may mga moniker. Gaya mo, Coach Olsen, Rara, Racela. Ako rin, nung varsity ako, meron akong moniker.
Oh.
Which was my Twitter handle.
Mr. Pure Business.
Mr. Pure Business. Kasi lagi daw akong seryoso. Kaya lang, pagdating sa mga babaeng nagugustuhan ko, imbes na maging pure business ako ay nagiging invisible man.
Hindi ka naman torpe. Hindi ka naman torpe. Hindi ka naging invisible.
So, meron pa kayo
Hindi ako naniniwala dyan. Walang katotohanan yan.
Thank you for making me feel better. Okay, kung meron pa kayo mga Hugot Coach, just tweet us, itag nila kami, gamitin ang hashtag NCAA Season 92, which is trending at the number 2 spot right now. Cadavis extends the Arellano lead to 4.
Ito kailangan pag-ingatan ng EAC. Arellano had a very strong start in the first quarter, pero nakabalik sila. But if you give a team like Arellano this kind of a start, mahirap nang habulin itong Arellano Chiefs. Kaya kailangan EAC ang mag-umpisa ng malakas dito sa third quarter.
Holtz for 3. Bitin grabs his own miss. Holtz pinasa sa kalaban. Morata. And that's a foul on Filoil.
And we see a lot of this dito sa offense ng EAC, that high ball screen. Sometimes wings, pick and roll action also. At yun ang gustong gawin ni Coach Ariel season because he knows he has good scorers from the point guard spot, and he has bigs who can really roll to the basket and score some points inside.
Giovanni Halalon, walang makapigil. No roadblocks at all encountered by the bus driver.
Talking about inside points dito, kaya ang Arellano is number 1 also in inside points because of that. Hindi dahil meron sila mga post guys na malakas sa ilalim. It's more because they have guards who can really penetrate and score from within the basket.
Just like Halalon and Salado. Morata. Filoria is on him. A bigger guard, bigger defender. A lot of one-on-one play from the Generals coach.
Sabihin ko pa naman sana yun, good point, Anton. Walang nakahawak dun sa sequence na yun dun sa EAC except for Jore Morata. So hindi maganda execution nila dun.
Surprising three-pointer there, drained by Guzman.
And right now, yung scoring picking up for both teams. Low scoring first half, but dito sa third quarter, ito parehong kuponan, nag-iinit na.
Halalon with a fake. Halalon with a shot. And that's a foul on Onwubere.
Yun ang deception. Nakita mo yung ginawa ni Halalon. Pinapababa niya si Kadafi. Dali. Pero ita-drive pala niya.
Ito, napakahirap na tira ni Brian Mecca. (43-41). Halalon with a fake. Halalon with a shot. Onwubere with a rebound.
Forced shot for Giovanni Halalon, asking for a foul pero walang binigay ang ating officials.
Morada lumusot, tumira. At mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Generals.
Pinagit natin yung high ball screen na action ng EAC. Mukhang handa itong Arellano dun sa plays ng EAC. Maganda yung scouting na ginawa nila Coach Jericho Diniera.
Morada again, another difficult shot, but somehow Jore Morada is able to get it to fall. The license to shoot para kay Jore Morada.
Mga ganong klaseng tira, wala ka na magagawa kundi taas mo na lang yung kamay mo. But what a shot dito para dito kay Jore Morada.
Tapos ang tira. IG King natapik ang bola. That's a foul. And Aguilar will head to the line for two. Ang hirap nitong ginawa ni Jore Morada.
Turn around the three-pointer from the corner. Mahirap pa na angulo yun. Anton, sa kanto pa ginawa ni Jore Morada yun.
Ariel Aguilar. Galing ito sa juniors division ng Arellano University. But interestingly, this guy played for EAC. Prior to coming here to Arellano, naglaro siya sa EAC noong season 90.
At naging coach ba niya to si Coach Ariel Season? Ariel Season coached the EAC high school team. Anton, di ba? So, pwede natin tanongin itong mga to kung player nga naman ni Coach Ariel Season to si Aguilar.
Francis Munsaya. Back on the floor. Yep. Ariel Season was the coach of the EAC Brigadiers from 2012 to 2015. Onwubere, umatake, that's a foul.
Number 17, Julius Cadaves, his first two on the Chiefs. Two shots for Sidney Onwubere.
Ito si Onwubere, one of the things that he can do at na-improve niya is one is perimeter shooting against San Beda. Nakita natin kung ilang mga jump shot ang naibuslo niya. But right now, because of that outside shot, players are now closing out closer or nearer to Onwubere, and that gives him yung penetration naman katulad ng ginawa niya ngayon against Arellano.
Sidney Onwubere, a player who was a dominant big man in high school, gaya na lamang ni Joseph Eriobu, and now being more of a versatile forward dito sa college. What do you think are the things that he has to improve on to be an effective player in the pros, Coach Olsen?
Well, for him to make it to the pros, he has to play, I think, the three spot. Right now, he's playing well for EAC because he's playing the number 4 spot. And for if you play the number 4 in this league and you're quick and you're athletic, katulad ng ginagawa ni Sidney Onwubere, ang dami niyang opportunities at the basket. But if you want to play in the pros, he has to play the 3 spot. And for him to play the 3 spot, he has to be a lot quicker. And for him to do that, he has to guard those guys who play the wing position. Isang bagay na hindi pa natin nakikita ang ginagawa ni Sidney Onwubere ngayon.
Sidney Onwubere, definitely a huge threat kasi nga meron siyang speed advantage at the number 4 spot. Thank you to everybody sending in your hugot tweets. Keep coming. Number 2 ngayon, NCAA Season 92 sa ating trending topics on Twitter. EAC leading Arellano 47-44.
Alam mo, alam mo, Anton, feel na feel ko yung ginawa. May kasampang arte kasi yung ginawa ng tatlo. Feel na feel talaga nila eh.
Ako, hindi ko kaya sabayan yung ganong klaseng energy, Coach Jones.
Dapat ganun din yata ang delivery pag may hugot lang tayong binabasa.
47-45, EAC leading Arellano. Here comes Halalon. Binangga si Otto Bere. Tapos ang tira, tabigan ng bola at babalik sa manig ng EAC.
And better transition defense para dito sa EAC. Ang nakabalik pa doon, yung parehong malaking players ng EAC na si Otto Bere at si Lamino in stopping that fast break of Giovanni Halalon. Ito si Jore Morada already with 11 points. 3 out of 3 from the 3-point area.
Napakahirap yung mga naipasok na tira nitong si Morada. Morada umatake. Jore Morada. Basket is good for Jore Morada.
And talagang binabantayan na siya dun sa 3-point area, which is why yung penetration was open for him.
Dating teammate ni Baseramer sa Holy Child ng Davao, si Jore Morada. Salado. No-look pass underneath Flores. Nahirapan dahil kay Hamado Lamino. But Salado was there for the putback.
That's a rebounding na naman na sinasabi natin ni Ken Salado. Nagbigay dito ng... dalawa na lang itong hinahabol ng Arellano. For a while there, akala ko lamang pa sila.
And Mecca is able to flip it up and in. IG King. Tie game, 49 all.
A small lineup for EAC with Morada and Monsayak both inside the game. But ito, pinuntahan nila si Lamino underneath and he was fouled. So 2 free throws para sa kanya.
At maganda yung seal ni Hamado Lamino. I was asking him, how did you improve? O ano ang ginawa mo sa off-season para maging ganito? And of course, I didn't speak to him in Tagalog. Spoke to him in English. And he told me that he got a lot of help from former Arellano point guard Rocky Asidre, who really worked with him pagdating sa mga entry passes at pagdating sa pag-seal ng kanyang man. So imagine, he got help from a former Arellano chief na rival school ng EAC to improve.
And I've seen him play for a lot of commercial teams during the off-season and playing in a tournament where the competition is at a high level and playing against these guys, sa tingin ko yun ang tumulong din dito kay Lamino na mag-improve itong kanyang laro. Yung tinuturo sa kanya ni Asidre, na-apply niya dun sa commercial teams na pinaglaruan niya.
Kasi last year, problema daw niya, hindi siya makasalo ng bola at hindi siya marunong mag-seal ng man. Lervin Flores is able to score.
Balikan itong dalawang koponan.
Ito, speaking of sealing the man, binabangga ni Hamado Lamino si Flores. Banggaan sa ilalim, todo bigay ang dalawang sentro.
At hindi madali yun para i-seal mo si Lervin Flores. But that's what you love about Lamino, is his effort. Kanina pa naglalaro yan. Tuwing fast breaks, bumababa yan. Sa depensa, hinahabol niya lahat. Sa opensa, nagsiseal siya. And hindi napapagod itong player ni Coach Arel Season.
Ang ganda ng play na yun sa replay. The bus driver to the conductor to the dispatcher, Lervin Flores. Going back to what you were saying, if this was last year's version of Hamado Lamino, tumiklop na yan kay Lervin Flores. Morada, masyadong malakas. Salado, Omaracada. Salado, binigay dito kay Veloria. Flores with the offensive rebound. Flores over Hamado Lamino. Wala pa rin. Tapping na bola mapupunta dito kay Veloria. That's a foul.
Ito yung sinasabi natin. Tignan mo, ang bilis bumaba ni Lamino. He was in the middle of that action. Kaya nahirapan din itong Arellano na i-shoot yung fast break na yon.
3 minutes and 20 seconds. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa third quarter. Arellano not looking like A team with a 9-2 record right now going up against a team with a 3-8 record.
Like I said, they're the top of the coverage, Anton. Hindi pinapakita ng EAC yung record nila. It doesn't show yung 3-8 record nila with the way they play. They've been competing against teams like San Pedro na pinahirapan nila in the last game. And right now against EAC. Maganda itong ginagawa ni Coach Ariel season. Not just those 2 games, but the whole season. 3-8 nga sila, but they've been competing every single time.
Really changing the mindset of his players. Yun ang sinabi sa akin ni Coach Ariel season. Nakikita niya, mas nag-enjoy na ang Generals dito sa NCAA Season 92. Malalim din ang hugot nito mga General kontra sa Arellano Chiefs dahil nga it's been a while mula nung huli nilang natalo ang AU. Last time they won was 2013 pa. As Mervin Flores scores off that jump hook.
And this is a crucial stage for EAC. Pinahinga na ni Coach Ariel season si Lamino. At tignan natin kung paano makaka-apekto yun dito sa opensa nitong Arellano. Mas mapapadali ba sa kanila ito o hindi?
Tumawag muna ng timeout si Coach Ariel season. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 92.
Happy viewing sa wife ko, sa parents ko. Happy viewing sa taga-Kendoro dyan.
Happy viewing sa mga taga-Valenzuela dyan, sa girlfriend ko, Nessa, I love you.
Happy viewing dun sa mga nanonood sa amin sa bahay namin.
Alright, and 1, 2, 3, Happy Thursday!
Happy Thursday!
Buti pa si Diego, lover boy.
Happy viewing din sa mga kaibigan ko nanonood ngayon. Si Ian Kalilan na matagal na natin kasama nanonood ngayon from Mandaluyong.
55-53 Arellano leading EAC. Viloria umatake. Viloria, basket is good.
Yung sinasabi natin, parang dumadali ang penetration for Arellano Chiefs ngayon na wala na si Lamino sa loob.
Diego. Binigay dito kay Monseac. Monseac sumaksak, tinabas ang bola. 3-pointer is short para kay Guzman. Offensive rebound and the putback is good.
Very smart tap by Monseac at tinapik niya yung bola yan doon sa kanyang libreng teammate sa ilalim na si Diego.
Enriquez. Flores. Umatake. Flores tumira. Tapos rebound on Wobere. Salado deflects the pass. Enriquez flips it up and will head to the line for 2.
Sayang dun eh. Maganda sana yung depensa nila. Wala na nga si Lamino sa loob. Pero naprotektahan nila yung ilalim. Yun lang nga. Dun sa kanilang outlet pass eh, naagawan sila ng Arellano Chiefs.
Alan Enriquez now in his 4th playing year para sa NCAA. First free throw's good. Arellano, since joining the league as a guest team noong 2009, always having good attendance. At ibang klaseng energy eh. Looking at the students in the stands, parang Final Four atmosphere na to eh.
Oh, pag ganyan nga naman ang sumusuporta pag naglalaro ka, talagang gaganahan ka.
Students coming from Legarda. It's actually a campus na maraming basketball games ang ginagawa. Tune-up games, lalo na yung mga summer leagues, doon ginagawa eh, sa Arellano University. Even though their gym is really old.
And it's small.
Yeah.
Oo. Actually, naglaro kami doon pre-season. Pro teams played there in the pre-season at isa kami sa mga pinalat na maglaro sa harap ng mga Arellano students. At grabe nga yung pag-cheer nila nung dumating kami doon.
There's something about that gym that makes basketball exciting to watch. a lot of pros now. I remember watching Paul Lee play there when he was still playing for UE.
And naglaro rin ako, matagal na gym yun. I was able to play there when I was in high school.
Wow.
Imagine mo yun.
Pati ako actually, during my varsity days for De La Salle Isabel, doon kami naglalaro. So legendary pala yung Arellano gym na yun. And AU right now leading EAC 59-58. And it's only fitting na kasali na ang Arellano University bilang regular member ng NCAA. Onwubere, linabas ang bola sa kanto. Flores with a rebound. Salado. Binigay kay Halalon. Back to Salado. Quintoy Salado. And look at that. Ramdam na natin ang Final Four atmosphere.
You know, stopping the fast break, hindi lang kailangan mabilis ka bumalik. It has to start on your offense also. If you take bad shots, that will lead to fast breaks on the other end. Katulad na nangyari doon. Hindi na nakabalik agad ang itong EAC Generals because of that bad shot na nangyari in their offensive play.
And when you're up against the fastest team in the NCAA, that's not a good idea. Kailangan na mas maganda yung shot selection ng EAC. Let's see if they will improve that. At less than a minute to go na lang dito sa third quarter. Morada, binigay kay Onwubere. Fakes the handoff. Diego hands it off to IG King. IG King? No! Zach Nichols with the rebound. Gumaru. And Arellano with an opportunity for a 2-for-1 play. Gumaru, no look pass sa ilalim. Viloria, wala. Onwubere with the rebound. Onwubere binigay kay Morada. Morada, natapik ang bola pero mananatili dito sa EAC.
Ang bilis ng balik ni Nichols doon. But Jore Morada could have given that pass to IG King na nagtitrail dito sa EAC. Libreng layup na sana yan. But right now, with 18 seconds left, last shot para dito sa EAC.
Sayak. Diego with a fake. Diego with a shot. Basket is good for Diego. 3 seconds to go. Gumaru. Yeah! Donald Gumaru. His first basket of the game.
4 points ngayon itong lamang ng Arellano Chiefs, but I think they did a good job. Itong talking about the EAC, as you see this looper or floater by Gumaru beating the shot, and para iangat nga itong kalamangan nila to 4 points.
And you see the Arellano students, tayuan sila matapos pumasok yung tira na yun ni Donald Gumaru. And Arellano, we just got a stat from our chief statistician, Pong Ducanes. The Chiefs are 7-0 this season after leading after 3 quarters.
Grabe yung stat na yan. Of course, itong EAC hoping to break that record na yan ng Arellano Chiefs.
And they're gonna make Arellano work for it dahil they're only down. EAC is only down by 4. Tignan natin kung ano magaganap sa fourth quarter sa aming pagbabalik dito sa Season 92 ng NCAA.